Hello and welcome to Minecraft Playingness. This is episode 54, I believe. I'm Zirkzank and this here is Steve.
Hello.
Hey Steve.
Hey.
Steve and I have just made ourselves an aeroplane here. And speaking of airplanes, no, not really, but I just had to fix the sound. Alright, so this plane, right, it's not much of an airplane. No offense.
No. It's got no engines, no airbags, no gas
Well,
masks.
it uses engines of magic, so that we don't have to concern ourselves with that. It doesn't have any rear, but we know that when plane companies build planes, they don't put the rear on to begin with anyway. They always test the plane in two halves.
If it crashes, you spend less money repairing a half.
Yeah, exactly. Because if only half of it breaks, half the cost. So we're testing the front half of this plane to go on a trip somewhere. This is the cockpit here. It's very much a cockpit now because there's two men in here.
Ah.
So
right.
Yeah.
Press that.
What is this? Well, the engine's not started, so I'm not actually doing anything right now, am I?
See that lever right at the end of the plane?
Yeah.
Press that and that'll start the engines.
Alright, so he's the pilot, captain, whatever you want to call him. And he's right. I'm gonna press this, and I'm gonna take my seat quickly. So we're gonna start moving as soon as I press this. Okay, fucking. Gonna go sit down. Right, we're moving, man.
Man, let's go.
I'm sat in my seat. I'm so excited about this. This is the first time I've flown on a plane to somewhere
This is
in
the best
Minecraft.
one on a plane.
Hell yeah. I can see your little tag. You're moving around a lot in the cockpit there.
A lot of buttons.
Yeah, I see you just jumping around like crazy, man. Well, alright, this feels weird, you know, being in the air.
Sure,
Not really.
the magical engine that set fire to our wooden plane.
Well, I just thought, is the plane supposed to be this bumpy?
Maybe.
You sure? Because I feel really uncomfortable in this seat here.
I'm doing everything I can. I'm not just pulling a lever back and forward.
What was that explosion sound?
That's that lady that brings nuts around. Do you want some nuts? Yep, your plugs.
Oh, so you've got very loud weights, Russ.
Yeah, she's pretty fat.
I don't see anyone to give me stuff.
I'll go fetch her.
Alright.
You can pilot a plane, can't you?
I know. I think it's best just to stay here. Oh shit, we're crashing because you left the plane. Oh fuck, no, we're gonna die. What happened, Steve? Was I unconscious then?
I think you broke a bone.
I broke a bone. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm all in one piece. But there's a bone sticking out of my hand. But yeah, what the crap just happened? Did we crash?
We did crash. There was a monster in here. I had to beat him with your burn. But
there was an arrow in the back of the plane.
I had to quickly board up, otherwise we would have. There was a creeper out there.
I see. Wow, this is
Wow, sounds pretty.
this is not the best place we could be right now, to be honest. What's that you've got? What's that you found there?
The book. It's called Random Chests.
Really now?
It says, throughout the island you will find random chests. This is because when the plane split in half, all the luggage fell out. The plane split in half?
The plane split in half. Well,
Right.
it was already half.
Was it Deborah? The fat stewardess?
I believe that it was a combination of her and the fact that the engines blew up.
Oh, who wrote this? What are you doing?
What, man? I'm destroying the plane.
But this is our only shelter. What?
You're right, but also I don't think that we should stick around here. So if you haven't noticed, there is some creepers there. Well, there's some creepers here.
Ah!
It just killed you. Well, that's the end of Steve. Hey, how did you just come back alive?
That's alright. I'm a sheer guy.
You just came back alive. You're up to something, man.
Don't hurt me. Don't beat me with the burn.
You're not supposed to be able to come back to life.
Dear God.
Doesn't it say that in one of your little magic book things?
Help me die.
Oh shit.
David, help me.
I'm looking at this map. It's a good job we brought a map with us.
Yeah, okay.
This map worries me a bit though, man.
Why?
Because it's all pixely. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on a second. The whole world is pixely.
I'm pixely. What's going on? Why am I a block?
Why am I block as well?
Help me.
I can't do anything. This map is in my face.
Arrow in your eye.
Oh, I have several arrows in my body.
Bro, there's a skeleton behind you.
They're piercing my very being.
Punch
If I use my bone to hit this skeleton, will it be super effective or half as effective?
I think they'll do more best.
Well,
It's 10 in daytime.
yes.
I found another book.
There are several books in here. I can't be bothered to read them, and I'm sure you can't either. Let's just do some cool stuff on this island.
Right.
Hey, look,
Spiders
there's a bat there.
Huh? Oh, a bat.
Yeah. Right, I'm looking at the map. And there's a creeper over there who doesn't agree with the plane, or what's left of it. Fortunately, he was unable to destroy it. Must be some kind of magic plane, where the jet engines were able to explode on it, but a creeper was not. Hey, what's with all these signs? Press this if playing in multiplayer. What playing? This isn't playing, this is real life, this is serious business.
David, I found 2 more of your bones.
Oh man, thank you. Once I've gathered all my bones back, I'll be restored to full power.
I dropped them behind you.
There we go. I've got 4 bones now. I wonder where I slot them back in. And why this arrow in my head is a rather inconvenience. Thankfully it just disappeared.
Did you used to be an adventurer?
Well, I am now an adventurer, and I used to not be. What did? So it looks like somebody's been here on this island before already, and they've set some kind of challenge.
Find these 4 heads and place them on sticks. Ugh.
They want us to find 4 heads and place a human head.
A
Right.
human head.
Stay still a second, Steve.
I'm not human.
It's not gonna. Oh. Okay.
You're the human.
Well, I'm not human. Look, I'm cyborg thing, and you're obviously okay. If neither is a human, just disregard that. Zombie head, skeleton head, and creeper head. How the hell are we gonna get those? I don't think that we can get a creeper head by killing a creeper because it'll just explode, right?
Right. Well, we should concentrate on making a shelter while we can.
Yeah. Fuck this book, by the way. I'm just gonna destroy it.
This chest has compasses in them. They point back to the plane.
Oh man. That's handy. At least we'll know what we're doing. Oh, trees here, trees. I like trees.
I like trees.
Trees is good. Trees just gives me wood.
I got wood. Hey,
Yeah.
David. I got some wood for you. Receive my wood.
You know what I think would be better for being here?
An axe.
Yes, but also some music would be good. It's a shame that I can only listen to the music mentally in my head, and you can't hear it.
Sorry.
But if you could hear it, pretend that you were listening to a very upbeat Jamaican music with some steel drums.
I got you an axe, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, you got an axe. Cool. I'll use that axe
Your
soon.
Christmas present.
Ha 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 ha. An axe is on my hand now.
You are a cyborg.
You know what? Something seems very
Odd.
very familiar sounding about the music that I'm thinking about right now. It sounds like the kind of music that I would hear if I were doing a web series of Minecraft. I don't know what Minecraft is or what a web series is, because I hit my head and an arrow or 3 got fired into it. But if this was a game, this music would be the music that would fit well with it.
When you look up or down, like the blue bits like below your neck, I think I could like reprogram you.
Oh, are you talking about my old bits of when I used to look like someone else, but then I had plastic surgery, but they didn't do the bit underneath my neck.
Ah.
That wasn't like some kind of skinning error that I made by accident.
Totally.
Yeah. Right, how there.
How much blue do we need?
How much wood do we need? What are we doing here with this wood?
Build a shelter. I don't fancy getting eaten by spiders again.
No. So, let's find those heads then. We need to. Right, let's make a plan of action here.
Plan of action.
The plan is set up. Oh, I really need a shit. I'm gonna not do that though. Must have been something I ate. I'm surprised I didn't shit myself on that plane. All I can remember are some vague memories of eating some ice cream and a cheeseburger.
That one ice cream.
Not ice cream.
That was supposed to be shepherd's pie.
Well, I had some shepherd's pie just a moment ago, actually.
Okay. Did you save some of them flight meals for me? I'm like 4 hunger.
Well, see, I don't have any of the food now. I feel like there was an entity that I cannot describe that was actually what ate the food, and it doesn't feel as if it was me.
Was it your dark side?
I think that there might not just be a world made of cubes. Can you imagine if there was a world with like rounded things, and that we were just part of a game, and there were people sat behind machines that could control us and make us hit these blocks in front of us?
Wow, that'd be painful.
That would be horrible. And I'm glad. I don't think that anyone is anyone is controlling us at all.
Imagine if like the person who was in this like circular world was making videos about like misfortune and then posting them on the internet.
An internet? What's an internet? And what's a video? Man, this stuff just blows my mind. So
You're like the scientist looking one. I thought you were supposed to know about this.
I'm not a. I don't know if I am a scientist. I don't know what science is because we just crashed our plane.
I don't remember much.
You're giving philosophical questions about whether there are beings that aren't us and that aren't made of cubes.
God. This bit of light wood doesn't belong.
No. See, that's also been affected by the crash. My design capabilities.
Your design capabilities.
Well, I thought that white went nicely. No. I believe this will work if we have 4 of them.
No, we have none.
But if we have 4 of them, surely it will look nicer.
Get out the hole.
I know. My design skills may have left me, but I know that putting a block there was not good. Okay, well, we have a crafting table.
I'll go plunk it down. I got some cobblestone, I could make a furnace.
I have a lot of wood now.
Still have a stack.
You should make us some tools. Having tools would be toolerific.
Ah.
Get it? Toolerific.
So
That's one thing that hasn't been damaged. My
sense of humour.
Acute sense of humour, yes. Ability to make incredible jokes right on the fly.
This was safe now. There was some glass.
There are glass panes from the plane.
Can't smash them to pick them off.
Alright.
I'll cook some.
I'm gonna make us some ladders. It's funny how I can make ladders so easily with this crafting table. I just have to place them in the shape of a pair of ladders. And then...
I know what you mean. Ever since we crashed, I've gained immense crafting abilities.
I know, like, I can
imagine
that for some people, to craft a set of ladders, it could take like an entire day, and then they might need like pieces of metal to join the wood together, and they might need a piece of metal on a stick to hit the pieces of metal into the wood, to like hammer them in or something. But
I don't know what that tool's called.
No, but
a tool that hammers things.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably be called something like a hitty stick.
Hitty stick.
Yeah. That's just my guess. If such a tool did exist. I don't think we should have a doorway like this.
Why?
I think that we should use ladders to escape this if we need to get out.
We'll use the ladders as an emergency exit.
I suppose.
You put a hatch on it there in case like things fall on us.
Yeah. Hey, that looks cool. We should have built over there.
What looks cool?
This floating thing. There's like a tube of water coming out of it.
Where have you gone?
I don't know, I'm being attacked by a skeleton.
Oh god.
It's firing arrows at me. It's not allowing me to ascend the water.
I have a sword.
It's fine. I'm almost to the top of the water. My speed is just slowed down dramatically. And I'm being killed by the suffocation. There's actually nothing at the top of the water that I just floated up.
Try going down it.
Well, I was at the bottom
Oh,
of it.
come here,
to begin
come
with.
here, come here. I just found a giant statue, and this guy's like bleeding out of his balls.
Alright. Where are you?
The other house. Oh, where we was chopping wood.
Yes.
Like, go forward into the jungle.
I've died, but for some reason, I don't feel fully dead. I feel like, as if by magic, my death is not permanent. And
Is it like when I died? There was two buttons. There was respawn or return to title.
yes, some words appeared in front of me. The words were white, and they had a grey background to them.
Was everything else red?
Yeah, everything had like a red overlay. Ah, I'm back to life as if by some kind of magic.
In your head again.
Well, this is certainly a strange turn of events. I don't know what happened in that plane crash. I think it's given us superpowers.
The magic engines must have leaked on us.
Yeah, some kind of radiation.
Come this way. I'll show you this guy bleeding out his balls.
Oh, I see what you're on about. This looks cool. But what is cool? I have no idea of the concept anymore.
What's down? Hey, David, you're recording, aren't you, sir? I mean, what's recording? I don't know what I just said.
I'm looking at you, if that's what you mean.
Go down that hole. There's something down there.
You'd like me to go down this hole and see what's down here. Oh my, there
Down there.
are some aggressive green folk down here.
God.
I believe that they tried to just steal my life force and succeeded.
Did you just die?
I've died again, but I'm alive again. It's this weird magical cycle is incredible. I'm just gonna use my running abilities
Are there any chests or anything in there?
to get back there. There was some stuff down there, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it because it was reasonably not very well lit down there at all.
There's a cactus fork.
You know, if recording or remembering of something through a graphical, digital kind of technological medium did exist, and if we were, for example, recording, if we were, for example, recording everything that's been happening, I would say that we had been recording it for about 20 minutes now, and that on average, when people, if they did record something, like, I don't know what recording is, but if they did record something, they would usually not do it for this amount of time. So it makes me think that we should sort of like wrap up what's going on.
Like an end. Like go back to our house.
Yeah, like we could go back to the house and then like continue our adventure at another point in time. But if it was being recorded, I think it would seem as if there was just a continuation in the time. But if we were going to leave this recording, whatever recording is, I think this would be the appropriate time to say goodbye to whoever was paying attention.
The man is watching us die. Goodbye.
Goodbye to any people that
To our viewers.
yes.
I want half a heart, so please don't hurt me.
Well, the reason I have to crouch down is because if there was like a person or another entity in like a smooth circular world, that entity would have a keyboard in front of him or her, and on that keyboard there would be buttons, and one of the buttons that is a combination of buttons to pause, stop and start the recording might have a sequence where the same button is to make the character bend down, as it is to stop the recording.
Hmm.
In combination with some
I
other
found
things.
another bone.
Well, I'll put this bone in the next time we do stuff. So, for now I suppose it's goodbye.
Goodbye.